The Volvo C40 Recharge pros and cons in just 5 minutes. This is Volvo's third electric car besides its spin-off brand Polestar that also has its own EV, the Polestar 2. The Volvo C40 Recharge has been on the market for a couple of years now, and so far Volvo has sold over 45,000 of them. The C40 Recharge has earned the Newsweek Auto's Editor's Pick Award and was IIHS's 2022 Top Safety Pick Plus, which something that we would expect from Volvo. Now, the 2024 version is getting a major upgrade in some of the specs, so I will be talking about those as much as I have the information right now. The C40 Recharge's new 2024 EPA range spans from 226 to almost 300 miles, up significantly from the 2023 model. It can do 0 to 60 miles an hour launch in 4.5 seconds. Its DC fast charging max rate is at 200 kilowatts, filling up the battery from 10 to 80% in about half an hour, another improvement from 2023. It does come with a perk from Electrify America, giving all C40 Recharge drivers 250 kilowatt hours of free charging within the first 3 years, which should equal to about 750 miles, but this could be taken away with the newer models. Now let's move on to the pros and cons, and we're going to start with something very unique that Volvo is doing, which is a car subscription. That's right, just like with your Netflix bill, you pay one price monthly and you will get the car delivery, maintenance, tire, wheel, and excessive wear protection coverage, 24/7 roadside assistance, and even an insurance policy all in one. No down payment, you can give your car back or exchange it for another one at any time, but you do have to commit to each car for at least 5 months. Let's move on to the con number 1, and your wallet is not going to be happy to hear this one because it is the price. It starts in mid-50s and caps out in mid-60s, which is on the pricier side for the electric crossovers, and it is not qualified for the US tax credit. That makes it the second most expensive electric crossover in the US, behind only the Jaguar I-Pace at around 73 grand. Back to the pros, and this one can't really be measured with numbers, but it is very important to a lot of people. Volvo's build quality is one of the best out there, and that's actually one of many reasons why people pay top dollars to drive a Volvo. The next con of the C40 Recharge does prove that size does matter after all. I'll tell you why, but before that, a quick reminder that this video is brought to you by EnergyPal. Are you thinking about going solar but not sure what panels to get, whether or not to get a home battery, or how much all of this is going to cost? Well, EnergyPal will do all of that for you, and you will get a $500 gift card when your installation is complete if you use the link in the description of this video. They even have this EV calculator that will tell you exactly what system to get so it can handle charging your EV all year around. That link is down there as well. Let's talk about the con number 2, and it is the tiny 9-inch infotainment display. 10 years ago, it would not even be a thing to talk about, but most electric cars, following Tesla's example, do feature a relatively large center display, usually at least 12 inches or above. The pro number 3 is the fact that C40 Recharge's infotainment system runs on Google's Android Automotive OS, which means it's designed, maintained, and improved by one of the biggest software companies in the world, rather than something that each brand has to create and maintain on their own. Obviously, it is an even better deal if you're an Android user rather than an iPhone user. The con number 3 could be a deal breaker for those who plan on hosting adult rear passengers on a regular basis, so listen up, Uber drivers. A common complaint about the C40 Recharge is that the sloped roof makes the rear seating feel cramped for adults. That is a side effect of making the back of the car look sexy. So you gotta choose. Now, if the C40 Recharge is not your cup of tea, you can go with its less sexy brother, the XC40 Recharge, or the sister brand's Polestar 2, but you should also check out over 30 other electric crossovers that are on the market right now. I have jammed all of them into this video right here, so check it out. Alright, looking forward to all of your comments. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.